So dark.
Huh?
Light. Underwater. Where is it?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. No. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working!
Too slow.
My friend. Duarte. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko, he dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both... Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion.
Wait, what do you...
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever... No problem.
Behold!
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How...
It's working!
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. No. Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Otoko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against... You went through all that for me? Thank you.
It's no use. It will devour. Maybe it's just Paimon, but she can talk to us, but nothing she's...
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I think you're onto something. The mental... Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. Ion-san. Then, what about people When Kochita was little, she was only 11 or 12 at the time. And her brother, even younger still. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss?
Yes, we did. You see, by the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, and the abyss monster dead at her feet. She became a completely different person after that. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her.
How can we help it?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster I'll make it pay. I'm going to protect you this time.
Calm down, Quali.
I can do it. I don't care what it takes.
Family? If Quali goes to battle, I can't let that happen. But it's useless. No one can beat the but I'm no warrior. I'm Kochita. Fight it.
Try checking the mountains to the north. I dispatched a team to clear them out.
There's no turning back.
I'm coming too.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run?
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Shine down!
Let's help her out! Commit it to memory. I can do this. I have to do this. Abresh, allow me. Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they? That's impossible. They were... No. Wait. What? She's back to normal! Kochita! What? That is quite... I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel...
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you're all...
Is that so? I finally feel like myself again. I think I'll rest here for a bit.
I'll keep you company. I'll fight by your side until every last monster...
That's very brave of you.
Otoko's all better. Yes, really. It's all...
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was... So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochita's getting better, too!
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of it. Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of... That sounds like something Paimon could do, but... Oh! Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged. You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the
Ian-san! Bad news! What are you doing, Okolan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. Oh, careful! He's not himself!
Oh, Kotlan!
Shine down!
Everyone hold it. Hold the line. So...
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my trap!
Mom. Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like...
Wretched monsters! Give me my Look, Okolan! That's your father! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt my son.
But what should we do next? He keeps calling us monsters. We're
Abyssal corrosion 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice!
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, however, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only...
The draft of...
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up and... Give me your worst. Hurry! He's a...
Please, give him the draft. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies
Monsters! What's going on? My head hurts.
It's all right, my boy. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to...
Just...
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid. Besides...
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago. Like you, we were true outlanders. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle. Willing, just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but they remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan.
But that's not your fault.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to...
Like, with the draft of Lucy... Who knew you could make medicine? Were you...
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles... In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used him... That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss...
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to... Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive. However, some things are better kept secret for now.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be...
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer... All I can tell you is this. Natlan, and that is why my work...
Well, if it's personal, then we'll...
If you have other questions...
Wait. Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything...
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the sun, I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But if that explanation is too difficult to understand... The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desired. Her power is a rule in and of itself, faced with such an overwhelming level of power. But I am of the belief that, in this world, before the final moment...
Oh, did something happen?
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. Best of luck to you all.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds... They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive from...
Sure took your sweet time! Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Kinich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Reunited at last. I brought candy and cookies to share.
Of course we missed you! Ooh!
Just in time, Traveler.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah. Okay. The progress looks...
Sorry I'm late.
Chasca showing up late for something?
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before... Your words will be recorded and become a part of the travel...
Nope.
All right, then to start things...
Hold on. Remember...
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We only...
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if this... It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to... So basically, you want us to leave the pill...
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Xilonen said made sense, but did you see Citlali's reaction? But staying out here is just making Paimon... Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! You're right! If only Paimon could say
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Xilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been...
But Paimon's not from there.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a traveler's companion, your contribution... sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow... Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've made the 6...
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, and when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before. I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge. I hope